Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I have been working. It has been two 14-hour days and a few extra hours for cleanup. But as you can see, the wall is gone. Well, I can't say gone. I mean, I kind of just moved part of it over there, and there's a lot of it right there. But it's all cleared out. Everything is pretty much cleaned and prepped and ready to start building racks. I've basically doubled the size of my fish room now. You can see where the line was still on the floor there, right there. And it goes all the way back to there, which is pretty cool because all I had was like a little hallway anyways, aside from the guppy tank. But now I have almost, like I said, double the room. I brought everything else over here. I moved my shipping station over here. I sorted through all like the little buckets of like I had underneath here when it was over there, all the just random stuff. This is all I got left to get rid of, just a little bit of gravel and sand. These zip ties, I don't know what they're actually called, zip ties, but I like these guys because you can reuse them. Boxes are ready. Boxes are loaded. I got a little bit of background over there. Newspapers, heat packs. Got my styrofoam there. Bags and everything's organized, just in case stuff. This was actually something that just came with one of the tanks that I bought a long time ago. It's actually crab stuff, but it was in that big bucket of crap. Pepsi was not in there. That's mine. I got my reader boxes all put back together. This one's all kind of stretched out, so I'm gonna, I guess, kind of sew it. I guess I'm gonna use fish line. I'm just gonna wrap it around so it can actually stay up and taut. Everything else is pretty much lining up, just finding its own place. This is the 55-gallon I got a long time ago when I had Jester's aquariums going before Chuck's Feeesh. I got this whole stand, a 55-gallon and a 20 long for like $20. The 20 long I fixed. The rack has become many, many things. 55, I resealed it, but it only held for about a week and then it started to leak again. I just never tried. I don't have anything that big anyway, so it's just storing random crap. During actually everything, I ended up putting heat seal and everything else back on some of the vents that I found were knocked away, which explains why it was a little chilly in the living room for a while. But I got a couple glass lids that I found. It's tucked away with everything else. I believe that's a 20. That's a 29. 20 longs. That's the one that used to was the like original before that pond aquarium was there. The big tank was there, right there. I found that thing on the side of the road actually one day coming home from work. It's got a bit chip in the one side, but it holds water perfectly. These are the plants out of the pond aquarium. I actually found 2 blue mutation shrimps in there. They're not very, very blue, but they have very faint blue, and we're not going to be able to find them right now, obviously, but I will do a video once that's all set up because I am super stoked to have blue shrimp that were born here instead of having to import them. I moved all of the shrimp from the pond aquarium into the guppy tank, and it looks crazy. That's a Riley style, whatever the hell they're called. I mean, the amount of shrimp in here is just crazy. There are so many, and I've sold hundreds already. They're only $1 a piece on eBay. Check my channel description for my page if you are interested. Unfortunately, I do have to charge shipping just because it's shipping. But these guys are super numerous. All the culls, and they've been breeding like crazy. I just sent a 5-piece order all the way to Alabama yesterday. Hopefully it makes it. I did put a heat pack in because it's getting cold here at night, but I'm kind of worried about it overheating on the way there. We shall see, fingers crossed. But everyone else from the pond aquarium is being methylene blued. No reason particularly, but I figured why not? I stressed them out whenever I pulled them all out of there, so might as well. These are all of the cull CPDs. They have either bad backs, bad tails, swim bladder issues, or something. There's about 60 of them in here. I'm debating on putting them on eBay as well for a discount because I just don't have. They're eating way too much food and I can't profit from them. And that's just a lot of fish to kill because this was the very first batch I did when I first started back up. And I don't know if the moms were just egg bound or what, but there was obviously you could see a lot of alive fish. They're strong, they're just deformed. And the one big guy in there, he was one of the males that was getting aggressive with my other ones, so I took him out. I might keep him still. Maybe I'll put him in a tank with two of those ladies. We'll see. The February babies are doing fantastic. They're all getting real big. Eating brine shrimp every day for breakfast now. We've got our Harlequin rasbora. I did actually try to hold him down with a wet paper towel soaked in tank water, and I tried to get the thing off of his nose. I got a tiny piece off, but I got worried about keeping him out of the water too long. But he looks like he healed up good. The minnows are in here. They're doing quite well. There's Miss Catfish. My last pygmy Corridora. Long time ago. Got those 5 in there. And we have Mr. Grump Shark in here. It's super dark. I'm not going to be able to see him back there. Maybe the light will work. Sorry to blind you, bud. I can see his eyes shining. Click. But I moved the filter up so he could be all grumpy and hide from us under there and feel comfortable. Everybody looks good except for the thing on his nose. March babies are doing fantastic. They're ready to come out of here. April babies are doing fantastic. They're getting pretty big. These guys have been breeding. There's one in the bowl now. They've been doing good. I only have 2 escapees in here. These guys are actually becoming quite good friends. There's 2 males and 4 females in here. They've been doing their normal breeding. These guys are already getting into their thing. They're already in the bowl too, which is awesome. I still have to get the sponge for the overflow of these bowls, but they're all prepared. I managed some engineering to make this pump work as well for the air system or water system. There's a male and 2 female CPDs in here as well. They're also been doing at least breeding behavior. I haven't actually checked these 2 bowls yet. That'll be tomorrow for the first time. I think that's everything. Yeah. Overflow of tanks down there still so far. We got 10 gallons, 5 gallons, and down. And that's pretty much it. Just got a lot of lumber to take care of. See what I can make with most of it. The rest of it's just going to go out to the garage in the lumber pile. That's pretty much it. I will update you guys as I continue on. Hopefully things keep going well. Goodbye.